Hey everyone, this is Sunblock24, and before we go any further, I want to remind you to keep your phone vertical and click that full screen icon on the bottom right. Now today I have for you guys a water deck, and I've tried a ton of versions, and the way I was trying to get it, I just couldn't get it to work. But this is the version I'm about to show you is kind of the more, I guess, the more consistent one. Let me go ahead and get into it. And this deck is, well, it's attempting to use that Neo-Deadalus that just came out in the trader. Where is it at? I think this is one. So over all the versions that I tried, this one was the best one out of all of them. And in this particular version, we're running 3 Levia-Dragon-Daedalus. We're running 2 Ocean Dragon Lord-Neo-Daedalus, and you don't want to run 3 because it plugs up really bad, and most of the time that card is dead, and you never want to have that in your hand. Running 1 Unshaven Angler, 3 Crystal Seer, and 3 Bliss Defender of the Ice Barriers. We're also running 2 Marais of Greed, 1 Monster Gate, 3 Big Wave Small Wave, and 2 Yumi. So the primary thing of this whole deck is it's basically a kind of a glass cannon, and all you're really trying to do is you're trying to get into a get a water monster, which most of the time will be this the Crystal Seer, the Bliss, or the Unshaven Angler, and then activate Big Wave Small Wave for a Daedalus, and then tribute that for a Ocean Dragon Lord-Neo-Daedalus. So most of the time, I think you're better off just not playing the Neo-Deadalus, because like I said, a lot of the times it's dead in your hand and it's not really doing anything. That's the reason I added the Marais of Greeds. The Marais of Greeds do help a ton, and so whenever you do draw any of the Daedalus, you can just Marais of Greed them back into the deck, and then draw something better, hopefully a Crystal Seer, and then you go from there. And a lot of the times, even when you do have the huge combo to go off, you don't want to do it because your hand would just be way better if you didn't. And this guy could just be any other water deck or water monster that you want. I think it's better off with just being like a 17 attack beater or anything else, because like I said, most of the time it's dead, and most of the time you don't want to play it because you like in some occasions I had an extra Yumi on my hand and I could blow up the field in the turn afterwards. But that's kind of what keeps going on with Neo-Deadalus. So let's get into some of the replays, and so you can see what I'm talking about. And one of the things is that the deck bricks kind of hard if you don't draw the cards that you need, and when it goes off, I mean, it goes off and your opponent can't really do anything, but whenever you brick, you can't do anything else either. So it's kind of like a glass cannon. It works, it either works or it doesn't. So let's go ahead and get to the let's start from top. And half of these are ranked and the other ones are casual. Playing against Seto Kaiba. And I don't remember which game this was, because I played against like 3 Seto Kaibas, because everybody in those lower ranks, that's the only thing they're playing. They're playing that dragons with a new structure deck.
Duel.
Alright, so I think this hand I bricked. So Big Wave, Small Wave. And you really do want to run the 3 Big Wave Small Wave, because that's the way you get your Daedalus out faster. And the thing is that you're running so many dead cards that it is easy for the deck to brick. And this is, I just surrendered because I drew another Yumi and there was really nothing I can do. Let's see what the next one is. And I did try it without the Yumis, but you can't get it consistently out. You can't get the Neo-Deadalus consistently out. Or the regular Daedalus, so you do have to run the 3 Big Wave Small Waves. And then you run the extra Yumis, because everybody's running these spells and twisters, so you want those extra Yumis. So I just highly recommend that you don't play the Neo-Deadalus. Just save up your 5 SR jewels and use them on something else.
Duel.
Alright, so here we go. I get a Murray of Greed. I send 2 back. A Daedalus and a Bliss. So again, got everything right off the bat. Blow up the field, go +1 attack. Well, it's +2 because you start up with a field spell. He really doesn't have anything else because I just destroyed everything that he had, and again, this is lower rank. So, and see, we have 2 cards that we can't use, 3 cards that you can't use. But I mean, if you're able to blow up the field, you'd still win. And there, I decided not to blow up because if it was an enemy controller, he could just chain it. Or if it was like a sphere or a tornado, just be destroying my own monster. Alright, so the next one's against Joey Wheeler. So overall, I think you're better off. I just keep repeating myself, but it's really true. You just go with a standard build. Now let's see what this replay is about. I actually recorded this in the morning, so I don't really remember what happened. But once it starts playing, I can kind of start remembering what happened in this game. Alright, so get Mythic Dibs. Alright, Murray of Greed helps here a lot. I think I should have just sent this guy also, and this might be another brick. Okay, 17. I get another Murray of Greed, which is good. Yeah, and I sent a Neo-Deadalus back because it's really not doing anything. So summoned, and I got the combo for the regular Daedalus, so summon. And here I didn't want to blow up the field because he didn't have any back row, he wasn't really committing to anything, and then he just gave up. So the way that the deck is worth, I think it's better just for the Daedalus. Alright, this next one is okay, to start. Go ahead. Yami Yugi. And I'm going first. Alright, it's Monster Gate and Murray of Greed. Murray of Greed, the crystals here in the Blist. Alright, so all I need is a big wave, small wave, so I can go ahead and double this. And there it is. And then I think I actually don't end up drawing any type of monsters in this game, so I ended up bricking. So I ended up losing this game too. So the way the deck plays is you either win hard or you lose hard. So I mean, if you're playing those lower ranks, you can give it a try, but I highly recommend that you don't. Like I said, just save those SR jewels and just play standard water beatdown or a standard Daedalus deck. Alright, the next one. Alright, I'm going first. And most of the time, I don't like to go first. I like to start off with a 5 cards in hand.
Duel.
Alright, so Murray of Greed. I think here I should have just set a monster instead of playing Murray of Greed, but it works out. I get another crystals here. I think I get the Murray of Greed again. Oh no, I get the Blist. Alright, so Monster Grid. And I think I'm going to end up taking, if I do keep playing this deck, I'm going to take out Monster Gate too, because every now and then you just Monster Gate into another Bliss or to a Crystals here, which is, it's not that great. So Monster Gate into a, I think it was a Bliss or yeah, Bliss. And if I had what is it, a regular Daedalus, I could have just big waves my way, but that wasn't the case, so I just can't do anything. And then here I do Daedalus, so I can go ahead and big wave my way, blow everything up, and then attack. And then I actually managed to get the big guy out, so again, you either win hard or you lose hard. So overall, just go with a standard deck, and I think for this deck, that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna be trying any other versions or anything else. But if you are trying it, don't put the monster gate in. Put something else. Maybe just do one Neo-Deadalus and don't do the second one. Like I said, it just bricks really hard, and you can't really do anything else other than that. I think my card trader just updated, but let's see. Let's see if I got anything good. 748, yeah, it just updated. Is there anything good here? I don't know. Nah, I wouldn't get a third one. I already got 3 of those. Alright, so okay, that's gonna be it for today. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section below. Or if you have maybe a better working deck with the Neo-Deadalus, let me know that as well. And if you are enjoying my content, I do highly suggest you do subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. And if not, leave a dislike, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.